Position. To the right, we can see the next picture is Laxmi, the goddess of fortune. Many people worship Laxmi Devi because they hope to get great wealth. Laxmi, of course, is also known as Chanchala, because she moves around very quickly. Therefore, we find that although people worship Laxmi, how long they can stay wealthy for? As it is said, you come into this world naked, and you have to leave naked, without anything. So although you may be a very good devotee of Laxmi, how long she can help you? As soon as you give up this body, you lose your big bank account. You lose your big house. You lose everything. So actually, Laxmi is Chanchala. She will not stay with anyone unless they know this secret, that Laxmi is controlled by one person. Who is that one person? His name is Lakshmina, the Lord of Laxmi. And that personality is Narayan. One who worships Lord Narayan, automatically, Laxmi becomes very satisfied, and she gives up her Chanchala nature and remains very fixed. This means that a devotee of Lakshmi Narayan becomes automatically very opulent. We have seen in India that many large families, perhaps you have heard of the Birlas, they're very great devotees of Lakshmi Narayan. And as a result, they are fabulously wealthy. They either worship Lakshmi Narayan, Sitaram, or Radha Krishna. I will gradually explain what the relationship is between these three. In any case, Lakshmi is described. Lakshmi sahasa satasam brahmasevyamanam Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Vajami. Again, same Brahma Samhita describes that in the transcendental realm, known as Goloka. What is Goloka? Goloka is the highest planet in the spiritual world. In the spiritual world, there are planets which never are destroyed. Here within this universe, all the planets become destroyed. And all the universes will one day be destroyed. Because it is described that these universes are coming out with each breath of Mahavishnu. This Mahavishnu is so great a personality that just by his breathing, he breathes out universes. How long is the life of a universe? That we have described yesterday. Sahasra Yuga Pariyantam Aharyat Brahmano Vidu. Lord Brahma, his one day is made up of 1,000 kalpas. So what is a kalpa? A kalpa, one day, is made up of the cycle of 4 yugas. 4 yugas takes 4,320,000 years. So 1,000 times 4,320,000 years, that is one day of Brahma. Brahma lives for one day, one night, that's one full day. 30 such times makes 1 month. 12 months makes 1 year, and he lives for 100 years. And that is the duration of one universe. And all of that is one breath of Mahavishnu. So try to picture how great is this Mahavishnu. That one breath is 311 trillion 40 billion years is one breath of Mahavishnu. Try to understand what God's nature is. When you start speaking that so-and-so is God because some light comes out of his body or some gold is produced, then he should be able, that one of his breaths should last for 311 trillion years. That is God. And even that is not the full Godhead. That is Mahavishnu. There's still more than that. We should understand clearly what is God. So, we're describing that Laxmi, hundreds of thousands of Lakshmis, or goddesses of fortune, are in this Goloka planet. And what are they doing? They're Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. They're all worshipping Govinda. So Lakshmi cannot be considered the supreme, but she is the consort of the supreme. That is the point. The Supreme Lord is always seen with his energy. Energy, Purusha, and Prakriti. So Lakshmi is the supreme energy of the Lord. But energy has to have an energetic source. Just like light doesn't come of its own. Light has a source, the powerhouse. So similarly, Lakshmi has a source, and that source is the Supreme Lord. Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. So one who wants to satisfy Lakshmi simply has to satisfy her master. If therefore you satisfy her master, she becomes very pleased. You know perhaps that Lakshmi is always residing on the chest of Narayan. I think you may know that. She never leaves Narayan's chest. But anyone who simply worships her without Narayan, that is the business of Ravan. Why do I say that? Because Ravana, he stole away Sita Devi. Sita Devi is another form of Lakshmi, the goddess of fortune. So Ravana, he wanted to enjoy Sita without Ram. And what was the result for Ravan? He got killed by Ram. Anyone, therefore, who tries to enjoy Lakshmi without Narayan, he will one day end in death, just like Ravana. So our business has to be like Hanuman. What is Hanuman's duty? Hanuman's business is to bring Sita back to Ram. Therefore, our duty should be that whatever wealth we're making, whatever we need for our family, you may use. But all excess should be offered at the lotus feet of Lord Narayan, or Lord Krishna, or Lord Ram. Then automatically, Lakshmi becomes very, very pleased. So this is Lakshmi Devi. Next to